One of the most important yet often overlooked aspects of weight management is portion control. While many focus on what they eat, cutting out sugar, reducing carbs, or choosing healthier foods, the amount consumed plays an equally crucial role in determining weight loss or weight gain. Even healthy, low-calorie foods like vegetables can lead to weight gain when consumed in large quantities. That's why mastering the art of measuring servings and controlling portions is essential for anyone serious about maintaining or losing weight. Why portion control matters. Portion control is a fundamental part of weight management because it helps regulate caloric intake. When we consume more calories than our bodies need, the excess calories are stored as fat, leading to weight gain over time. This remains true regardless of whether those calories come from healthy sources like vegetables or from less nutritious options like processed foods. Studies have shown that many people tend to underestimate the number of calories they consume. This is especially true when meals are eaten out, from packages, or in large, family-style servings. Without mindful attention to portions, even health-conscious eaters can inadvertently consume more than their bodies require. Understanding and controlling portion sizes allows for better management of overall caloric intake, contributing to more successful weight management and healthier eating habits. The dangers of estimating portion size is one of the most common mistakes people make when trying to control their portions is estimating serving sizes. While it might feel easier to eyeball a portion or pour food directly onto a plate without measuring, this approach often leads to overeating. Human perception is notoriously poor when it comes to judging volume, especially with foods that are calorie-dense. For example, a tablespoon of peanut butter is much smaller than what most people serve themselves, and just a slight overestimation can add hundreds of extra calories to a meal. Eating directly from the packet or container also makes it difficult to monitor how much you're actually consuming. Without a clear sense of portions, it becomes easy to eat more than intended. Research has demonstrated that people tend to consume more when presented with larger portions or when food is served in larger packages. Therefore, measuring servings using accurate tools, such as measuring cups or food scales, is an essential step in managing portion sizes. The importance of measuring servings to avoid the pitfalls of estimating. It's better to use specific tools like measuring cups, spoons, and food scales. These tools take the guesswork out of portion control and ensure that you are eating the correct amount. Here's why these methods are so important. Accurate calorie intake. Measuring your food ensures you're consuming the number of calories your body needs. This prevents overconsumption, which is a primary cause of weight gain. Balanced nutrition. By measuring portions, you can ensure that you're getting the right mix of nutrients. It's easier to create balanced meals with the correct portions of proteins, fats, and carbohydrates when you know exactly how much you're serving. Mindful eating. Taking the time to measure your food helps you become more mindful of your eating habits. You develop a deeper awareness of the quantity and quality of what you're consuming, which leads to more informed choices. Consistency. By consistently measuring your servings, you can better track your progress over time. This consistency allows for more accurate adjustments in your diet based on your weight loss or maintenance goals. Strategies for measuring and controlling portions. Mastering portion control doesn't have to be difficult. With a few strategies and the right tools, you can effectively manage your portion sizes and create a more balanced relationship with food. Here are some proven methods. 1. Use measuring tools. Invest in a set of measuring cups, spoons, and a digital kitchen scale. These tools will help you portion out food accurately, especially when it comes to calorie-dense items like nuts, oils, and grains. For example, if a recipe calls for 1 cup of pasta, use a measuring cup to ensure you're serving yourself the correct portion. 2. Read labels and serving size guides. Food labels are a valuable resource for understanding portion sizes. Take the time to read and familiarize yourself with the serving size listed on the packaging. This information provides clarity on how much of the product counts as one serving and how many calories and nutrients are in that portion. If you're eating directly from the package, it's easy to exceed the recommended serving size without realizing it. 3. Plate your food in the kitchen. Instead of bringing the entire pot or container of food to the dining table, pre-portion your meal in the kitchen. This allows you to control how much you're eating and prevents the temptation of going back for seconds. Studies show that people tend to eat more when food is easily accessible, so keeping extra portions out of sight can be a helpful way to control intake. 4. Use smaller plates and bowls. Portion sizes have increased significantly over the years, and so have our plates and bowls. Using smaller dishes can create the illusion of a fuller plate, which can trick your brain into feeling more satisfied with less food. Research has shown that people tend to eat less when using smaller plates and bowls because the portions appear more abundant. 5. Mind the liquid calories. Liquids like juice, soda, and alcohol are often overlooked when it comes to portion control, but they can be a significant source of extra calories. Be sure to measure liquid portions as well, and aim to consume beverages in moderation. Even drinks like smoothies and protein shakes should be measured to ensure that they fit into your daily caloric goals. 6. Practice mindful eating. Mindful eating is a technique that involves paying close attention to the act of eating, from the texture and taste of food to feelings of hunger and fullness. By eating more slowly and savoring each bite, you're less likely to overeat. Portion control becomes easier when you're attuned to your body's hunger signals and can stop eating when you're satisfied rather than when you're full. 7. Pre-portion snacks. If you enjoy snacking, pre-portion your snacks into small containers or bags. This allows you to grab a pre-measured amount instead of mindlessly snacking from a larger package, which can lead to overeating. Preparing snacks ahead of time not only saves time but also helps you stick to your calorie goals. 8. Follow the plate method. The plate method is a simple guideline for portioning out your meals. Using a standard dinner plate, fill half of the plate with non-starchy vegetables, like leafy greens or broccoli, 1/4 with lean protein, like chicken or tofu, and the remaining quarter with a whole grain or starchy vegetable, like quinoa or sweet potatoes. This method ensures you're getting a balanced meal while naturally controlling portions. Avoiding common portion control pitfalls. Even with the best intentions, it's easy to fall into traps that sabotage portion control. Here are some common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Eating out. Restaurants tend to serve large portions. To avoid overeating, consider splitting a meal with someone or asking for a to-go box and immediately packaging half of your meal before you start eating. Buffets are family-style meals. Buffets and large communal meals make it easy to overeat. In these situations, use smaller plates and be mindful of portion sizes by serving yourself a reasonable amount at once rather than going back for more. Emotional eating. Stress, boredom, or other emotions can trigger mindless eating. Recognize these cues and try to engage in other activities like taking a walk or practicing relaxation techniques to manage your emotions without resorting to food. Portion control is a powerful tool in the journey toward weight management and overall health. By measuring servings and being mindful of portion sizes, you can better manage your caloric intake and avoid the pitfalls of overeating. With practice, these habits become second nature, empowering you to make healthier choices and enjoy food without guilt. Ultimately, the goal is not to deprive yourself but to find balance and moderation in your eating habits. By developing a mindful approach to food and consistently measuring your servings, you will not only manage your weight more effectively but also enhance your overall well-being. As we conclude this exploration of measuring servings and controlling portions, it's crucial to recognize that effective weight management is a multifaceted journey that requires conscious effort, self-awareness, and the willingness to adapt our habits. Portion control plays a pivotal role in this process, acting as a foundational element that underpins our relationship with food. By mastering the art of portioning, we empower ourselves to make healthier choices while cultivating a more balanced lifestyle. At its core, portion control is about mindfulness. It encourages us to become more aware of our eating habits, helping us to distinguish between physical hunger and emotional cravings. This awareness allows us to approach food with intention, fostering a healthier mindset that promotes moderation rather than deprivation. By learning to listen to our bodies and recognizing our hunger cues, we can build a more harmonious relationship with food, reducing the likelihood of overeating and emotional eating. Adopting portion control as a regular practice doesn't just aid in weight loss, it sets the stage for long-term health and wellness. The skills learned through measuring servings and understanding portion sizes can be applied throughout our lives, helping us navigate social situations, dining out, and special occasions without compromising our health goals. By establishing a strong foundation of portion control, we cultivate habits that can adapt to changing circumstances, ensuring that we remain on track, no matter where life takes us. Understanding serving sizes, calorie content, and the nutritional value of foods equips us with the knowledge needed to make informed choices. When we educate ourselves about what constitutes a healthy portion, we can better navigate the myriad of food options available today. This knowledge empowers us to select meals and snacks that align with our health goals, allowing us to enjoy a variety of foods while still prioritizing our well-being. A significant aspect of portion control is the environment in which we eat. By consciously designing our eating spaces, whether at home or out in social settings, we can influence our portion sizes and food choices positively. Small changes, such as using smaller plates, serving meals in the kitchen, and pre-portioning snacks, can make a substantial difference in our overall consumption. Creating a mindful eating environment fosters habits that encourage moderation and helps us stay accountable to our health goals. It's essential to acknowledge that the journey of weight management is not a linear path. There will be successes and setbacks, and learning to navigate these fluctuations is part of the process. By practicing portion control, we equip ourselves with the tools necessary to recover from moments of overindulgence and continue moving forward. Celebrating our achievements, no matter how small, reinforces positive behavior and builds confidence in our ability to make lasting changes. Ultimately, effective portion control goes beyond weight management. It encompasses a broader vision of health and wellness. By maintaining a healthy weight, we reduce the risk of chronic diseases, improve our energy levels, and enhance our overall quality of life. As we become more adept at measuring servings and controlling portions, we set ourselves up for success in all areas of health, physical, mental, and emotional. In conclusion, mastering portion control is an essential skill that has far-reaching implications for our health and well-being. It empowers us to take charge of our eating habits, promoting mindfulness, sustainability, and balance. By adopting these practices, we pave the way for a healthier future, one meal at a time. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth, let us embrace the power of portion control as a fundamental aspect of our lives, guiding us toward lasting health and fulfillment.